to take over the football. Pro Bowler James Conner. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
That is caught inside the 5, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. 1st and goal at the 1. They'll look to run with Singletary, and he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his target, John Brown, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. At the 23-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. He had his eyes on 200 yards last week, earned him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. And he was really, really good. Fun to watch back in tape with you.
It was fun to watch, wasn't it? And he's trying to have the same type of a game in this one. But what was fun watching was how he read the defense. No matter what they presented, he had an answer for it, and that's why he was open during that game.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Towards the end zone for Brown. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They run here with Singletary. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
2nd and goal from the 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. In the air. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now the second down throw on target. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run on first down. It's Connor. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. They'll try to run it. This is Connor, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Conner. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bills will extend their lead. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Diggs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got,
this offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Singletary. He'll have a first down past the 40, the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Bills will add on to their lead. don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
On 1st down, Connor. A pretty decent gain on the tough run before he's brought down at the 25. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll run here with Connor. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
He's brought down.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Bills head on. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Throwing here on 1st down. Open man is Ross, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
14.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Marlon Davidson on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 41-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Connor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Connor. Still on his feet. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Conner with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Bills capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. And the bottom line is...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Back to throw now on first down. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary ties LT with his 31st touchdown of the year. And the late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They start the drive with Connor. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. He was a gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Good. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
Someone's been having a good game so far. And you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
He's brought down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Watch the curve. Watch the curves.
They go right back to Singletary. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Falcons.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bills, They've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, this might wind up being a tough pill to swallow as they're going to finish the season at 9-7. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.